things considered. Filler!
Experience supplemental fragment.
Endgame? What kind of endgame? I've been bullied. Only my boyfriend can bully me like that. That's rude.
Hey, Dante.
Yes?
What's gonna happen next?
Explosions? Only a little. We have done wars before. Did you? I never see you try bullying me, actually. If you tried, then those attempts went over my head.
What do you mean?
The chat weaklings. Never freaking bullying their guy. What am I called? A streamer? Whatever. The guy chatting somewhere in the background. You can just call it. I'm just gonna call myself Reggie. Don't bully Reggie. Simple as.
Good question.
Unless you bully me very hard.
Argus down, actually.
Yes, we never bullied you before. You are correct. Don't think about it. Exactly, you never did. Because if you did, those were weak attempts
I
at
listened to
it.
a podcast about this the other day. A few social theorists were talking about the future.
Oh?
Wait.
Never. Exactly. See? Astro agrees, Jupiter agrees, everyone agrees.
I'm cultured.
No. Isaac. Look me in the eye. Okay, you are cultured. I take that back.
Sounds like you were just bored.
Oh, extremely. But their theories were all solid.
Alright.
What theories?
Well, right now, Argus's monopoly is pretty unethical. They shouldn't have sole ownership of the system.
There is no bullying in Basing Se.
Especially when it's tied to their financial
The Basing
gain.
Se
They can
is
easily manipulate
free of
things to their
war.
own end.
And I forgot the name of the lake. Dang it. I have been on vacation last year in your country. Have you been though? That is awesome. Congratulations. Hope you visited a nice place. And I was with Jupiter. Oh no, the Stinky was there as well. The Stinky. No. What was the name of the lake in Avatar now that I think about it? Let me look it up really quickly. Oh right. The Air King has invited you to Lake Laoguai. Do you take his invitation? That is one of more memorable lines in general when it comes to Avatar The Last Airbender. Freaking no war in Ba Sing Se, and the Air King invites you to the Lake Laoguai. Do you take his invitation? Anime Avatar or movie? That's not an anime, that's a cartoon.
I guess that's true.
We're talking about the Avatar, the Last Airbender, the series, not the bad CGI. We never talk about the CGI. CGI is... There is no live action Atla movie. There is no live action Avatar, the Last Ender movie. Last Airbender movie. Ender? What is the Ender? The Last Ender. Oh my god, if Aang was just a guy in disguise who's trying to kill everyone. Oh no. I would not dream of it. Aang is too pure to kill people, you know? I was disconnected. Disconnected. Oh no.
Use it to give yourself an edge
live action series. I actually heard some things about live action Avatar series, and I think that's a good idea. But also, one thing that is nice is upcoming movies. I'm looking forward to Kyoshi, the Avatar Kyoshi movie. I think this is gonna be awesome. Like, half of German children series are from Japan, which technically means that them anime still, they are called children cartoons. That is fair enough, but still, I would see it as a normal cartoon, well, Western cartoon, rather than anime. Because mainly the style is just not there, you know?
Not gonna confirm or deny that.
Still, Avatar The Last Airbender, awesome series. I'm also looking forward a lot into Avatar Korra movie. I think Korra is a really underrated series, and I can see why. And it's mainly because Korra as a personality doesn't exist. Her personality is in the ditch. Literally, they didn't develop on her. She is such a she's lousy, and she's incredibly self-pitying 24/7. What disconnected you, Zelda?
Well, imagine it worked and you took out the competition. Soon enough, you'd be at the top.
You mean I'd be the only option?
Yes, you will be the top.
Yeah.
That'd suck. Competition is a big part of the game. It rewards creativity, risks, and even cooperation.
With movie Avatar, I thought about the blue people from Pandora with the marine nature documentary as sequel. To be honest, same. That's why I dislike the fact that James Cameron named the movie like that.
My peers push me to work harder as a creator. In a way, we bring out the full potential of each other.
That is true, because competition is important in such line of work.
Exactly. Why should the system be any different? Who says Argus should be our only option?
I guess so.
You mean...
Yeah, I've shown that we don't need Argus. I was able to get Chiron into the system just fine.
That is true.
If more people start to do this, and I don't see the government crushing competitors to satisfy Argus, they'd probably step in to regulate the system and make it work for everybody.
Hell yeah.
Instead of just for Argus.
Exactly, because there shouldn't be a monopoly for point system.
Yeah. Then there'd be new companies, price wars, and even innovation. Argus would need a really good reason to keep you with them.
Exactly.
Now, they don't.
There is still
Can't
normal
go anywhere
government.
else.
Yes, there is still normal government. Because Argus is just a company.
I see what you're getting at. Company.
In
Dang
theory.
it, I thought you finished. I
This
am
was
skipping
just a
I am
round
skipping a
table.
lot today by accident. I am incredibly sorry. But I do hope you were able to read it at
Is a
least.
social theorist even a real thing? I've never
Yes.
heard of that before.
That is a real thing, unfortunately, and it's hard to get a job as one.
I think so.
As long as we're talking about social theories, what do you think life would be like without Komorebi?
It would be beautiful.
Probably not much different, to be honest. If you wanted a monopoly, I imagine you'd stop at nothing to achieve it. So, even if the path is a little shaken
But
up,
think about it
the end
this way as
result would
well.
still be the same.
Without Komorebi, Klace maybe wouldn't be singing right now, you know? And without Komorebi, you know, Taylor maybe wouldn't change. As much, at least.
Makes sense to me.
Komorebi pushes people to changes as well, because it's somewhat of a okay, it's not a competition for life, but it's still something that drives people forward in some ways. To avoid it or to embrace it.
Regardless of the circumstances, people always seek power. We just need to make sure that we give it to the right people.
Yeah,
Hopefully, this plays out the way you expect, Isaac.
exactly.
That's the part that worries me, actually. We won't know if the alternative is better until it's already too late. All we can really do is hope for the best and...
Well, he was able to
Good
get the songs
intentions.
from Future Self, but is the Future Self the one that was able to make songs or just come up with them? That's the question. Bootstrap paradox. What is a bootstrap paradox?
Two good intentions, then?
Yeah,
To good intentions.
to good intentions.
And to explosions.
Nothing bad ever
Preferably.
came from those.
Matters at hand. Matters at hand are explosions right now because I want explosions. I want explosions so much. Okay, let's do one more and we're gonna do a
Supplemental
heart-to-heart with the hubby. I mean
Favorite
Isaac. Favorite work. Oh. Let's see. Just a reminder that Delta still doesn't have work. The future affects the path in the way that leads to the exact future. That affects the past. The past.
Hey,
The
Klace.
past. Yes. Oh wait, I'm not Klace.
Do you have a
Sky?
favorite song?
Like, in general, or one that I wrote?
One that you wrote?
Oh.
I've been thinking about it more, actually. It's probably priority.
Dang it.
The one that you sang at the party?
Yeah.
Any reason why?
Because I meant everything I said in it.
Oh, okay.
Do you normally not?
Well, I try not to write about my real-life experiences. Or at the very least, I try not to write about other people.
That is understandable. How did it even get this far with the monopoly? You would imagine as the system was just slowly getting established, dozens of money-hungry companies would have copied it in milliseconds. That's... Well, how does any monopoly start? Because things start at the same time and they just kind of fall flat.
But sometimes an exception has
There
to
was
be made.
competition at one point, but it was just crushed most likely.
Wait, you don't write about other people? I do that with like every single character.
Oh!
Yeah, but your books are fiction, and my songs, people know I'm talking about myself.
So you have to watch what you say?
Yes.
Not really, I just try to. It's almost like getting a tattoo, you know?
Getting a tattoo is a tricky thing, and I'm still considering it, despite it being so
I
freaking
don't
long.
follow.
Well, my songs are going to be a part of me, forever. That means
Yes.
I can't release anything I might regret later.
That is also true, but you should release some of those things, especially towards us, so we can help you, Klace. Please do it.
Oh. I see what you mean.
If I get a tattoo, that will be on the left hand as a sleeve. I will most likely make a whole freaking sleeve. Not idea what would it be? Definitely a compilation of things. But it's government job to stop that in that case. Reigning competition via cipher won't do anything. Maybe it will.
Yeah, especially when it's about an ex-lover. Wouldn't want to have their name etched into my body.
Oh, yes. Please,
Or
no.
in this case, a permanent part of my legacy. So, sometimes it's just better to keep your mouth shut.
That is true.
But not when it came to priority.
Yeah, sometimes I value self-empowerment more, especially when listeners could be in a bad situation.
I guess that's nice because some people can relate to
My
this.
songs speak to a lot of people, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes I
understandable.
think they deserve a good message.
Makes me sound kinda evil.
Yes, you are the most evil of people, Dante. How could you do this to us?
Why is that?
If you're on his bad side, he puts you in a book and kills you off.
There is an entire institution watching over to avoid monopolies. Oh boy. And you think they are doing a good job, huh? No. No. That company is shitty. They are weak. They are bad. They are not doing anything. They are pretty much pretending. All things considered.
It's cathartic, actually. Writing is a valid way to work through your emotions.
Alright.
That's definitely true. But hold on. I'm not gonna be in your next book, am I?
Yes, you will.
Oh, absolutely not. You're on my good side.
Wait, what? So only bad people get on oh no. No, I don't want to be in your book then. I wanted to be.
The next one's all about Taylor, actually.
Oh, poor Taylor. The burns. Well, we basically got 2 lines of stars in Germany. Better than 1. I guess so. But what is the guarantee that those lines are not owned by the same people, you know? By the same board that just kind of does things to propel each other? What if Taylor comes back as a zombie? Taylor is still with us though, he's alive.
Hey!
See? Exactly, he's here. He's alive. Oh, in the book. Maybe, that would be quite neat. There's not many zombie books now that I think about it. But let's start with a heart-to-heart. Wabam.
Experience heart-to-heart